What's up, YouTube?
Hello, YouTube.
Raiders spent a lot of money on a coach.
10 years, $100 million for Jon Gruden.
What are you thinking?
I mean, you shouldn't care. You're a Broncos fan.
I am, but I'm okay with that because they're spending more money on their coach than they are their players.
I don't get it, YouTube. I don't get it. I like Jon Gruden. I can make the argument that he's overrated. 10 years, $100 million. If he doesn't win the Super Bowl every year, it's a waste of a contract. That's how I honestly feel.
Or at least get there.
He better get there. He better get to the playoffs. He better get to the very least the AFC Championship game.
But he's not going to make it past Denver, so who cares? Maybe he'll get in wild card every year.
Why don't you guys worry about getting a quarterback first? All right. I don't know. I think it's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. He won with Tony Dungy's team, arguably. Yes, he helped the offense get over the top, but then he faced the Raiders in the Super Bowl, and that was pretty much his team, so he knew what they were going to run. I don't care what John Lynch says. They knew what they were. Jon Gruden was an advantage.
How many times did they make it to the Super Bowl?
That time. That's
the only time.
Yeah, and they made the playoffs, I think, 2 more times after that, and both times they were quick exits. They lost the very first game. So he never won a playoff game after that. So it's been since, I believe, 2009 since he last coached. I mean, he's a smart guy. He's still very involved in the NFL. I mean, you watch him on Monday Night Football. He knows what he's talking about. He works with quarterbacks that are coming into the league, but that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, Mark Davis.
It's a shit ton of money.
Like, he better win the Super Bowl, this year, next year, the year after that.
He won't. Of course, they still got to go through Denver.
Oh, my God, Denver.
I'm telling you.
Well, either way, they got to go through a lot of teams to get there, so.
And arguably, Chargers are probably the best in the division anyway.
I'm high on the Chargers.
And
I think the Chargers are legit. They are stacked on talent-wise. And the Chiefs are still no joke. They're still there. Broncos are just a quarterback away from being in contention again. So unless Gruden's some wizard and he can really figure this out. I mean, yeah, he did good in his first time in Oakland. He made them better. He never had a losing season, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, and Oakland's management is...
I mean, they've improved. They've improved, but they underachieved this year.
Yeah.
There's still questions if Derek Carr is legit.
Wasn't he out 6 games or 5 games this year?
I don't remember. He wasn't himself, though.
Yeah.
He had it down after last year. People were saying he's MVP. So
we'll
just have to get that off our chest. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm rooting for them. I hope it goes well. I know he's not rooting for them, but
God, no.
Good God, that's a lot of money.
Terrible.
That is a lot of money, Jon Gruden. You better win a Super Bowl or 5.
Like, subscribe, share, do what you do.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Have a good one.